you a little bit of how the vision of Pearl of Grace came about. And we found that there was, right, like literally hardly any girls' homes.
Back when I was a teenager, I had a real rough teenage years, and through that, God helped me, and I got quite a burden to help teens. And at first I wanted to help boys and do a boys' home. But over the years and taking the children in that we had custody of, we found out that the girls' homes was the big need.
I believe that through Pearl of Grace, teen girls will be able to experience the unconditional love of God, learn about the forgiveness of God, and also about their self-worth and value by knowing and learning that they're uniquely created in the image of God. But not only that, they'll have the opportunity to experience the transforming, life-changing power of God through a personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
We are here today on another work day with friends and different people from different walks of life have come together to do another work project, trying to get all things kind of rounded up and cleaned up so we can begin the sheetrocking. This is we've taken an old school building that was built in the 50s and we're converting it into a girls' home that will house 32 girls. And that's been quite a project. It's bigger maybe than we thought it would be, but it has progressed and it is continuing, and we're kind of headed toward the downhill slide now, which is what we're excited about. I would like to say that I have a real great big thank you for all those people and companies that have donated to this project and made it work. We've had so much help. We've had donated windows, we've had donated plumbing, we've had donated electric, we've had heating and air. We've had just a whole lot of different crafts that have contributed, some or all, of what's gone into this building. So again, a great big thank you. So if you have something that you would like to contribute to see this project go forward and see us be able to get it finished, we would be more than grateful if you would do that. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Ethan, and I'm glad to be a volunteer at the Pearl of Grace Ranch. I've seen through volunteering the impact that the Pearl of Grace Ranch will have on the girls that come, because they will be providing an emotionally stable environment for these girls to pursue the dreams that God has given them.
So we've designed the program to make relationships, like designed it around making relationships work. And then we've designed our facilities to make the program work. So really, the center of our program is about relationships, first of all with God and then with each other. Another tool that we have here that I'm super excited about is called Equine Assisted Learning. And it is in horses working with the girls. Now this is sort of on the cutting edge. Horses have been used a long time for physically and mentally challenged people, but to start using them to help emotional challenges is sort of new. And but what's been happening is just amazing. They say that what a dog is for a boy, a horse is for a girl. We also have a Christian day school here so that the girls can get a quality education while they're here and keep up with their high school or whatever school they're in. And then we also will be doing wilderness trips with the girls. Wilderness therapy is amazing. We have a licensed Christian counselor that will be spending a minimum of an hour a week with each girl. Another important part of our program is creative expression. The girls have so many emotions that they've expressed in negative ways and harmful ways for most of their lives. But we like to teach them how to express those emotions in positive ways through things like music. And then another part of our program is teaching them basic life skills. Things like balancing a checkbook, writing a budget, planning and making a meal, mending their own clothes. These are the skills that will allow them to live independently.
We want to see this through to the end, and we want to see it up and running, and we appreciate all your prayers and support.